You want to be happy for them. You tell yourself you should be. Society tells you so. But deep inside, something stings. A dull ache rises when your friend announces their wedding, and your congratulations feel restrained, as if shadowed by an unspoken pain. The pain of jealousy. Society tells you it is wrong, evil, or shameful to feel jealous, so you try to hide it. To cover it up, you overcompensate. Your words are exaggerated, your smile a little too bright, your praise just a bit too rehearsed. You hope no one notices the hesitation in your heart, but they do. At some level, energy does not lie. They can feel it just as you do. Perhaps you see a married couple, comfortable, secure, seemingly perfect for one another. You tell yourself their happiness is inspiring. But a different voice whispers inside, a voice that looks for cracks, for imperfections. You begin analyzing their relationship, trying to find fault where none may exist. Maybe they aren't as happy as they seem. Maybe their love is just an illusion. Why does this reaction arise? Why does their joy unsettle you? The mind plays a game. First, it idolizes. It places love and marriage on a pedestal, painting them as the ultimate fulfillment. If only you had what they have, then you would be happy. Then, when it sees that others have achieved this dream, the pendulum swings the other way. Resentment, judgment, and cynicism creep in. They can't be that happy. Something must be wrong. Their relationship isn't as perfect as it seems. This is how the ego works. It oscillates between admiration and destruction, never resting in between. The tabloids do the same to celebrities. They build them up, worshiping their fairy tale weddings, only to tear them down at the first sign of trouble. This is the ego's nature, to exaggerate, to distort, to seek drama where there is none. But reality is never so black and white. No marriage is a fairy tale, nor is it a disaster. Life is nuanced, complex, filled with both joy and struggle. Yet the ego does not understand balance. It sees only extremes. The ego tells you that happiness is found in the things of the world, in relationships, in wealth, in status. It makes marriage into an idol, something to chase and cling to. And when you don't have it, it fills you with a sense of lack. If only I were married, I would be happy. But this is a deception. Marriage, like anything else in life, is not a guarantee of fulfillment. It is simply another experience, another path filled with its own lessons, joys, and struggles. Those who are married must face their own demons just as those who are single do. A relationship is a mirror. It will confront you with your deepest insecurities, forcing you to see the parts of yourself you'd rather ignore. It is not all glamorous, nor an escape from loneliness. It is a confrontation with the self. This is why so many who idolize relationships find themselves disillusioned once inside one. The fairy tale fades, and what is left is real life, imperfect, raw, and sometimes painful. So how do you free yourself from the chains of jealousy? How do you genuinely wish others well without that quiet sting of resentment? By releasing the ego's false beliefs. The first step is awareness. When jealousy arises, do not suppress it. It often hides great sadness, regret, and powerlessness underneath. Do not shame yourself for feeling it. Instead, observe it. Pay attention to the thoughts in your mind. Do you find yourself wanting to tear others down, to diminish their joy? Do you feel defensive, as if their happiness somehow diminishes your worth? These reactions are clues pointing to the ego's hidden wounds. Your suffering does not come from their happiness. It comes from your belief that their happiness means you are missing something. The truth is, you lack nothing. The happiness you seek is already within you. But the ego blinds you to this truth, convincing you that fulfillment is found outside of yourself. Jealousy is a prison of your own making. It does nothing but poison your heart. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. When you let go of jealousy, you free yourself. You no longer need to compare, to compete, to measure your worth against another's life. You realize that their joy does not take anything away from you. In fact, their joy can be a reflection of the joy that exists within you. Wish them well, not as an act, not as a performance, but as a genuine expression of your soul. And if that is difficult, sit with the discomfort, be with it, observe it until it dissolves. You are not your jealousy. You are the awareness beneath it, the love that remains when the ego fades away. Life is unfolding exactly as it should. What is meant for you will come in its own time, and what is not meant for you will pass by. Trust in the divine orchestration of your path. Every person you meet, every situation you face, is here to teach you something. The married friends, the engagements, the love stories, they are not here to make you feel lacking. They are here to help you see where the ego still holds power over you. They are here to help you grow. Instead of looking outward, turn inward. Work on yourself. Heal the wounds that tell you that you are not enough. When you do this, you will find that you no longer need to idolize or destroy. You can simply be. And in that space of being, you will find something far greater than fleeting happiness. You will find peace. The jealousy will fade. The need to compare will dissolve. And in its place, love will emerge. The love that is your true nature. The love that has been waiting for you all along.